That's right, Project fam, you see it. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're a new subscriber, today you're in luck. And if you're wondering how you got to this channel, it's because you watched a video that went viral. I kid you not, it went viral. We had over 1.5 million views. And for the sake of your ears and my blood pressure, I'm gonna take it down a notch and get into today's video. Whew, that's much better. All right, so I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let me get into the video that brought you here. It was a short, it was awesome. That's right, here it is. 1 million views. That's right, Project fam, we went viral. So what I'm going to do is I want to talk a little bit about that viral video because there was so much discussed in the comments that I need to address. The second thing is I want to tell you a little bit more about the direction of the channel. The channel is called Projects and Problems, and we're going to have some changes there. Then I finally gave this project a name. This is my 2004 Porsche 911 C4S. It has a name, so we're going to talk about that. And in the background, my B-roll is just me washing the car. So let's get started. So the backstory on the viral video. When the car arrived, when I picked up the car from salvage, it came with some really cool 19-inch Champion wheels. They came fitted with some Michelin Pilot All Seasons. Those were the wheels that I was going to run with for right now. But as I started to drive the car, I realized that those tires were very hard. It's wintertime where I am now. Tires were hard and it just wasn't pleasant to drive. Then I went to Long Island and I was looking for the hard top in Long Island, and I looked at a hard top and the guy was like, hey, I got these wheels if you're interested. So the wheels you see on the car now, those are hollow spoke wheels that you only find on turbos. I got a crazy deal on the wheels. They were silver and I brought them back. I started painting them black and I cleaned them up and I didn't like it. And I had to get them done professionally. So I took them to a powder coater who powder coated them black. And after I had them powder coated black, that's when I found the wheel doctor. I met the wheel doctor and I went over to his shop and talked to him about mounting some tires on the wheels. And just based on that short conversation, I was convinced this is where I was going to get my work done. You know, I'm not really skimping on the mechanical aspects of this car. I am on the cosmetic side because I could always do that. But mechanically, it's got to be tight. It didn't take long for me to figure out that the wheel doctor was the man. Like, he knew what he was talking about. I enjoyed listening and learning from him. So I drop shipped my tires, my Continental Extreme DWS, directly to the wheel doctor. Before the tires were even shipped, he gave me a call and let me know what to expect. Told me exactly what he was going to do. And the viral video happened when I went to pick up the wheels. The wheel doctor gave me some time and he just talked to me about the whole process and basically everything else he did in his shop. So here's the long video of that meeting. And from that long video came the viral short. Within hours of me posting the short, it started taking off. Like, I was getting views on top of views. At the same time, the comments started coming in and the comments were disrespectful. So I very quickly had to put a please read in the comments, and I'm just going to put it right here. Basically, it's number one, you got to be respectful in your comments. If you're going to talk sideways in the comments, guess what? I'm just going to delete you. I'm not even going to go back and forth with you. You're getting deleted. The second thing is, this is not a magic trick. Even though it was a really cool demonstration, it was a simple toy. It was a toy used to show force matching. That's all it was. But for some reason, a lot of you thought it was a magic trick. It wasn't supposed to be a magic trick. Okay, it's spinning smoothly now, so now you're trying to figure out how it was. No, that's not the point. The point is to show you with an actual tire and road force balance that you can get your tire vibration free. And then I was like, you know what? I think we need help. So I said, number 3, read the comments. Read someone else's comment before you make the same comment, before you ask the same question. Like, go through the comments. The comments are fun. Sometimes I run right to the comments because that's where sometimes all the story is. And then lastly, I'm like, okay, all else fails. Hey, just go watch the long video. The long video is long. He doesn't show you exactly what was done to the car, like as it was done, but he'll show you the process and he talks you through it. Like the long video was awesome. Now, if you're serious about having work done whether it's getting wheels and tires mounted, or if you have cracked or bent rims, you got to reach out to the Wheel Doctor. This is his YouTube channel. And his contact information is located on his page. Check it out. Like, the man is serious. All right, I had to get that off my chest because, you know, the comments were just all over the place. And the comments are still coming in. Hey, that was a good trick. But now I know what you did. No, stop it, stop it, stop it. All right, move on to the next thing, the channel direction. So when I started this channel 2 years ago, my goal was to basically have all of my projects. I do a lot of automotive projects, and I do a lot of indoor gardening. I do outdoor gardening. I do some home repair. I mean, I fixed a washing machine issue I had. So there was a lot done on the channel when I first started. Kind of moving forward, I'd like to keep all the content on this platform. I want to keep it automotive. I want to keep it related to automotive. And all of my gardening, my indoor gardening and my outdoor gardening, I'm going to move that to TikTok. And it's not, I've actually had a TikTok channel along with a viral video, believe it or not, on how to pick watermelons. Like, believe it or not, when is the best time to pick a watermelon? And that went viral. So I have a very good following for gardening on TikTok. So that's where I'm going to put most of that content. And that's going to be short stuff. So this is where it is. And if you wanted to look at some of the gardening videos moving forward, this is where it will be. For our new subscribers, this is my second project. My first project was on a 2012 BMW 750 all-wheel drive 400 horsepower beast. And I call it the beast not because it's really powerful and fast. It is all of that, but I call it the beast because I was changing the tire once. It was the heaviest tire that I picked up. The tire and wheel together, that assembly was heavy. I called it the beast. That's how I got its name. So that car I picked up from Coolpart, and now on to this car. This is a 2004 Porsche 911 C4S convertible. I picked this one up from Insurance Auto Auction and did a lot of the work to this car as well. So this car is not finished. Everyone keeps saying, hey, I thought you said it was finished. There's always something I'd like to do to the car. So for the most part, this car, any future car, or even working on the Beast and some of the challenges I'm having with these cars, that's the content that's going to be on this channel. So in addition to my car projects, or maybe other car projects, I go to meetups. Early this summer, I'm going to go, maybe summer, I'll go to some go-kart races. Like, there's going to be a lot going on in the channel with respect to automotive. Again, all of my gardening content will be moved to TikTok. With respect to the gardening, especially outdoor gardening, hydroponics, I don't even grow in soil. I grow in fluid. I grow peppers. You can grow other things. It grows exactly the same way. Wink, wink. That's kind of been the focus of the channel moving forward, and I'm going to see how that works. Lastly, so the car has been inspected. I'm talking about the Porsche I'm washing right now. The car has been inspected. It runs. There are some projects that I need to do next, and just kind of go over these projects. First, you'll notice that the bumper is a different color. I have to paint the bumper. The fenders in the hood need to be repainted. The radio inside the car needs to be replaced. Not that I'm going to be listening to music, but hey, I'd like a backup camera and I'd like Bluetooth. Those are things that I do not have currently with this car. So that's going to be addressed. Suspension. Am I going with OEM suspension? Am I going with coilovers? Am I going with regular shocks and lowering springs? I am changing the suspension. I just don't know exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take you through that ride as well. This painting. So this is not the first car I've painted. This is probably my second car. I think I dialed it in now. I think I know how to paint. So I'm going to be having so much fun seeing how this paint's going to work. So I got a new gun. I have everything I need to take the moisture out of the system. Last season I got a new compressor. Like, I think I'm ready. And obviously that car sitting off to the right, That's my Infiniti G37. So it's a 2010 Infiniti G37S. So it's a 4-door sport model, 328 horses. I think it's 328. And it's a stick. So that's a rare bird, but I just don't have room or time to drive all these cars. So one has to go, and I'm keeping the beast because it's like my pickup truck. It's all-wheel drive. It has a big trunk, big back seat, and it rides really nice. So I'm keeping the beast right now. I'm keeping the Porsche forever. I don't think I'll ever sell that. I actually might get another one. Could be another 911. Could be a Boxster. It could be a Subaru WRX. I don't know. I'm looking to have fun with this channel. I'm looking to have fun with these projects, and I'm glad you're here to ride with me.